Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Got me fucked up if you think that I ain't won. I'm the rawest nigga from the bay, I'm from the slums. They done fucked up, let me in the...
Man, week 13, as y'all seen in the last video, we got your boy Mike Evans. I'm not gonna lie, Mike Evans, AJ Brown is gone. The new trio of my wide receivers is Terry, Mike Evans, and Debo in the slot. I'm not gonna lie. Let me take off this X Factor. I'm sorry. I know I like you with the X Factor, but you gotta go with a superstar right now, cause I got my trio with X Factors right now. So, ladies and gents, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of the content is gonna be on the way. Is Debo gonna be in the slide? Yeah, Debo gonna be in the slide. All right. I'll see y'all at the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of the content is gonna be on the way. I will see y'all at the end of the video. I'm out. We're gonna run them jerseys back. We're gonna do the all black. I like all black. Alright, I'm out. Peace.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, a Sunday night blockbuster, part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. It's the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders on Sunday night prime time. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach, hoping his guys took full advantage of the late season off week in the schedule, trying to heal up now for the stretch run. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His team also on the bye last week, so both teams should come in here with fresh legs and ready to go. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. Second season now for Bo Nix.
You think back to the weeks leading up to the bye, Mike, and this team really was struggling. They were having a hard time finding success. They had lost multiple games in a row. So the ability to just take a step back, do a little self-scout, do a little self-accountability check, and just get a break. Get away, regroup. They said they had a great week of practice. It kind of rejuvenated the locker room, and we're going to find out here shortly whether it worked.
He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First and 10 at the 26-yard line. Out of the Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Commanders. Now a 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Intercepted. The Commanders take over.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
Here's Nix to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the way to get started, a pick up of 17. And a very quick 1st down.
First down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Washington, first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down and
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. To the pylon, he's in. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
his kick is good.
So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. This game here tonight, a rematch of Super Bowl 22 back in 1988. You think about the 80s, that was the John Madden broadcaster sweet spot, if you will. Remember how much he loved the Hogs? John really gave offensive linemen a personality, a face. Loved those guys. And it came through in the broadcast, and it helped their celebrity status as well. And over the years, you watch broadcasters highlight offensive linemen. John Madden is the one who really got that started. So it's only appropriate on this John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend at EA Sports that we celebrate the big guys. Remember the Hogs, and remember the legendary John Madden. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And Those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Commanders' offense, and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 21, here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Here's third and 2.
Brings up third down and
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
second down and 10.
A run with Dobbins. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
The 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That one caught. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. He's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Broncos 30.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa, who's fumbled.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
A gain of 15
The Commanders'
yards.
offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. He has been sensational all year long. The NFL's leader in passing yards. He just recently went over the 4,000-yard mark for the year.
Cowboy 80.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
32-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
13 yards on the play. And the Commanders.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 9-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 back.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He was brought down by Matt Surtain. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd down and 5.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to they'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Down the right sideline. And they will finally run him down. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd down, Nix. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Dobbins. will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Commanders 9.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a decent return there. He'll get this on just shy of the 30. Commanders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening. Big numbers in this first half. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger.
They'll throw with Daniel. That is left side and caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
2 yards.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
Now Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Harry, Warren, touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
The Commanders.
Here's Daniel. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's Gates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he gets this up close to the 40. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play. Going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Broncos.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Intercepted.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Down by Sertan. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Going up top for Evans. This one broken up. It's incomplete. John separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Look at the big guy rumble. And it's going to be a Commanders 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Finding space at the 15. And they'll have First and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniel. He pulls it in around the 5. Now a timeout. Denver has their second. Talk things over before third down.
A gain of 7 yards.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. Moving left. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. They'll try to run. Good blocking, and he's in. Good touchdown, Commander.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here today.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. What a weekend it's been already in the NFL. 3 games on Thanksgiving, the Black Friday game in Philadelphia, all part of the league saluting the legendary John Madden. This is now known for the entire week for us at EA Sports with great pride as the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. What a great time to honor a great man, his legacy in football. John gave so much of himself through this game, through coaching on the field and broadcasting, touched generations of NFL fans. No one more deserving of being honored than John Madden. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
In punt formation for the Broncos.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, a pass for the 15-yard line.
At their own
There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense is trying the first half, it hasn't worked. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Throwing is Daniels. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass on, but he got drilled before he let it go. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is hard. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there. It's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
Hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving weekend. As we wrap up the month of November, let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And it's the tight end, Tyler Conklin. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Chargers come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. Up next, another intriguing matchup. And this is Jordan Mason. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Vikings win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And with baby brother in the league right now, it's time for Travis Etienne to show who's tops in the family. Looking for a hole, finds one, and he hits the turbo. The Jaguars get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. Here are the rest of the scores from a busy Week 13. All 32 teams in action over the course of this Thanksgiving weekend. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7th. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Look wide, get this one complete, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Daniels gonna throw again. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
19! Machine 19! Get it! Pep 18, Rodler 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the first.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think by coming out here from the start of the third that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go!
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Corey Merritt, touchdown Commander. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
The kick is good.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
2 yards.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And be taken down there. It is 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes a return. But this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. Nick Smith on 1st and 10. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 37.
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing. Nix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. And you take a look at the numbers in this one. There is not much to complain about on that ledger, is there? He has been terrific to this point in the proceedings.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Eagles, 60, trap 50, trap 18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pass is 60, 19 strikes, 19.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan McMillan. And he's going to set up his catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Dobbins. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He was
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's incomplete. Derek Ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. There's Dave Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every position you have and sustaining the ball. So when you get opportunities at certain down and distances, at certain parts of the field, to use that extra down, it changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down, or at least I'll say the good teams don't decide to go for it on 4th down on 4th down. They knew they were going for it on 4th down 3 plays ago. They knew on 1st and 10, this was 4-down territory. So 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, the play caller is using that information to say, if I need 4th down, I had it. So I don't need to get it all on 2nd, all on 3rd. So it changes the philosophy and the flow of the play caller, and that players are a lot more comfortable nowadays being in these situations.
Forced out wide. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jonathan Cooper getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the 1st down marker, and 3rd down coming up.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Come on, ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who found it.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. When that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, we want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Lost one on the last. So now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Nix. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. And to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
65, 65.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Flushed to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Alex Singleton. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 46-yard line.
2nd down. Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And less than a yard.
They'll try to sneak it here. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44. And that's a 1st down.
That's good for the Broncos. 1st down.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 14, Portland Sutton. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
1. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. And this team continues to just win football games, well on their way to another victory here. The conversation is real. 17-0 can be seen on the horizon. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. All alone, it's Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Going right back to Samuel, he's got it again. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're gonna stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Washington Commanders, first down.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. He's got his big tight end, Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Broncos 17. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Deron Payne getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard
Broncos, first down. A gain of 21 yards. And a Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Loss of 7 yards.
Here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Sutton. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He connects with Mims. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the
Nix
23-yard
on
line.
1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gallant timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 2-yard line.
To throw is Nix. This one caught just past the pylon. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Makes the score. Commanders 38, Broncos 24.
This one not quite over, but down a couple scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
And he's brought down after a gain of couple. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 7.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
They'll drop to throw. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's now 2nd and
Daniels
6.
to throw on 2nd down.
19-yard line.
Flush to his right. Off he goes. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
18 cards.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are able to extend the lead.
Commanders 41, Broncos
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Broncos take over first down team at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to try it here again. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. So it's a win here for the Commanders. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten.
Twelve and 0, 12 and 0, 12 and 0, 12 and 0. Coming off the bye, good offense, good defense. Ain't gonna lie. I know we did throw to what, like 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many interceptions I threw, but we in week 14 playing against the Minnesota Vikings. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More like content is gonna be on the way. Another franchise is dropping soon. I got another franchise dropping soon, so be aware for that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm signing out. Let's do these upgrades first. Let's see who got to upgrade. Who got to upgrade? Who got some upgrades? Frankie and Trustway. Good. All right, I'm out. Peace.